So you put C4 in jail, you put me in jail, and you trying to put BG in jail.
Why get on Brooke? C4, nigga, on my children, nigga, on your children, nigga, on anybody you love, nigga. Man, I swear to God, on anybody I love, my grandma, my mama, man, I don't even know how to even call nobody probation officer to fucking do any of that bitch ass shit. On my kids, I wouldn't even do that to nobody. Let's get that clear. That I don't respect. That part I don't respect, because trying to throw crosses between men, I don't respect that shit at all.
So 3 days after I pop out with BG, you go to the police station, make a report, and say I damaged property back in October. You want me arrested. I don't know how they went off of your word or whatever. I found out how they went off of your word once I got this. He made the report, May 23rd, 7 months later. 7 months later, 3 months after I popped out with BG.
As far as with that, I never in a million years, called dude probation officer, called fucking BG probation officer. I ain't never in a million years. That's on my children. That's on my soul. God can strike me down right. That's on my soul. That's on everything I love. If anything, she probably did it. Let's get that clear.
Too much. Right before that, the girl who you sent me and BG messages to, you told her to go ahead and try to get him out the way too.
How I get BG text? Oh, swear to God about that too. So how did I get BG text? I got BG text from Brooke.
Can't take the fact that I moved on with my life and I finally met somebody in my wage. So he like, let me get her out the way and put her in jail.
And no, I didn't call nothing about no BG or whatever else. Like, come on, man. Brooke wants y'all to have the picture of me being so mad because she moved on. Bro.
It get even more spicier. It get way more spicier. And I really feel bad for this situation because we're going to move back. We're going to move all the way back. Now, everybody know when me and Mike was posting each other text messages that the text messages I was posting was proving Mike was super concerned with C4. So concerned with C4 that he was measuring the size of C4.
Hey, BG made a diss song about me. Cool. I'll take all the fame. I ain't did it. That's God work. That's crazy. Cause I put it on my motherfucking children. But I don't even know your full name, nigga. Fuck, I think I had respect for you at the end of the day. I've been fucking with you, but hey, you started fucking my baby mom, so I guess I gotta not like you because you don't like me. Nigga, I've been bumping your music my whole life. Come on, man. Come on, man. Make this shit make sense, bro. I'm not no fucking hater, man. I'm not no fucking hater. I never implicated you with none of this.
I mean, torn into pieces about it, that he called C4 probation officer and told C4 probation officer that C4 was messing with a convicted felon, which is myself. So not only did you put me in jail, you also put an innocent man in jail because you can't take it. Because you can't take me popping out and me moving on and me popping out and we moving on. Same thing he tried to do with BG. I never seen a man crash out so bad that they just go around trying to put men and women in jail to satisfy their ego. You look at what he's saying, this nigga really got me sent to jail. I still can't believe this shit. Like, Mike, you really putting all of us in jail because you can't take it?
So, I'm about to get on the story of why she in the situation she is. That black and white don't lie. I ain't never said, I never told y'all I ain't put Brooke in jail. I said I ain't put C4 in jail. I'm about to tell y'all why I put Brooke in jail.
This is how Mike sent the police to my house. This is on a Sunday while I'm inside with my children. This is what he sent to my house.
Let's get that clear. Because I did put Brooke in jail. I'm standing on that. Y'all clear that up. I'm standing on that. 2-3 weeks ago, a detective called my phone and said that...
Just in case he said it wasn't him, what they say, Michael? And what they say, which is his mama, which was his witness. It's fucked up and I apologize wholeheartedly. Everybody want to know what C4, C4. C4 dealing with a lot because of Mike.
Man, I would never call nobody PO.
I called this man probation officer and got this man violated. He got this man violated, and then I'm in a whole nother relationship. So you got this man dealing with some shit that shouldn't even be an innocent man dealing with some shit that he shouldn't even be dealing with because of how you felt. You sized him up.
Y'all crazy if y'all believe anything Brooke say, bro, at this point. She can't pay that shit. Brooke don't got half of the shit y'all think she have. And don't got half of the shit that she had. I ain't put nobody in jail but Brooke. That's the only person that I did. I stand on it. That's not no secret.
Not a good person at all. He's a rat. He's a rat. Master Splinter. This is one simple design. They have this design that I'm wearing right now.
Brooke, if you're listening, I'm pulling the fuck up, son. Listen, I'm on the way. Ain't no way. I hope, what the day is?
What
Thursday?
for?
Thursday, you hear me? So, man, this shit happened way last month, brother. This shit been happened. When her partner was in the bar, we was, talking about this shit or whatever.
Yeah.
Man, she done pulled that shit up and put that shit on live. The messages when I was like, I wanted one of her friends and shit.
Yeah.
You know how... Boy, this girl ain't shit, boy. Listen. Yeah,
So hold on, she did that to get back at Mike or get back at you?
Man, talking about some, she don't want us hanging with Mike no more. He ain't no real nigga. He put her in jail or whatever. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Facts.
What the fuck? That's on you and Mike. Why you gotta put my business up there? You don't know what the fuck I got going on. Right. Man, that's cold-blooded, son. We beefing. Gang, we beefing on some real nigga shit, son. Man. I'm on live. Wait, I hope it ain't nothing about me. No, because Brooke just...
C4 ain't no... C4 not a mic. C4 not a mic. C4 not gonna get on no internet with that dumbass shit. Like, C4 not a mic.
This right here, this is Detective Rogers right there. He asked me about the watch. So I had to send him all these pictures of me and Brooke with my watch on. The same watch that she claimed I came in her house and stole. That's the same situation that Brooke tried to say that I broke in her house and stole my stuff. Mike got the police number. I sure do got his number program. I definitely do.
Yeah, me and you talked and stuff, and like, well, to me, I believe all this where you got to the breaking point with the situation with Brooke.
She can see who I fuck with. She can see when I book a flight. She see anybody who talk to me in my DM. She a stalker, y'all. That girl fucking weird. And I'm tired of saving that hoe. Come on, man. I don't give a fuck if she keep bonding out. She gonna have to keep bonding out. On the PO. In the fact that Brooke to try to even paint that picture, bro. And that's why y'all gotta understand that's why I'm on here. And that's why I never respect her in my life, bro. After everything I ever did for her and her kids, for her to even try to paint that fucked up image of me and try to play with my name and play with my integrity like that. Like I never respect that girl, bro. And you don't even want to let me on your live to talk about your friend. So let's not do that, because I do. Because I could have been talked about this on your live. You got a big old platform, but nobody can talk about Brooke on your live at all.
Mike is a rat. Mike is an informer. Mike is the police.
Too Much Tea Body by Brooke just was released from jail after the father of her child, Mike, put her there. Brooke says that she spent 23 hours in jail, and that's not all. This comes with a host of drama alongside T. Brooke says that Mike sent her to jail. Brooke also alleges that Mike got C4 locked up and sent to jail after Mike allegedly called C4's parole officer to violate him. Mike stands firm on never calling C4's probation officer to violate him and have him put back in jail. Right now, everyone in the comment sections are saying free C4, But it gets worse, y'all. It gets worse when Brooke alleges that Mike is trying to get BG locked up. Baby, this is a potential dangerous game that's being played. And I'm not referring to BG because BG is the asset. You get it? So immediately after Brooke's live spill, Brooke received a call, and then that's when BG went live as soon as Mike went live to respond to Brooke. People were in Mike's live comment section saying that BG was live creating a diss song about Mike. But when I went in the live, I heard that the song was already pre-recorded. He was just rapping along to the lyrics where he refers to rats. BG also had a special message regarding this situation.
Got bitch niggas out here not getting real bitches with good pussy locked up, man. What the fuck is up with these niggas, man? This shit crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm gone.
Mike
man.
admits to getting Brooke locked up in St. Tammany Parish for 23 hours, but he swears on the lives of his children, as he names them all, that he never called C4's parole or probation officer, and he definitely never did anything regarding BG's parole. Y'all, this is crazy. This is insane, y'all. While Mike is angry with Brooke, Don Lucci, the comedian, also feels some type of way about his little partner Brooke right now. Now, with a comedian, you would think everything is a joke, but this time he seemed very serious as he hung up the live to talk to somebody else about what Brooke had done him on live by showing personal DMs and messages about him wanting to get hooked up with one of Brooke's friends. And with Mike getting Brooke locked up in St. Tammany Parish in Slidell, Brooke went on to make 100% rat t-shirts, and she has a couple different designs of the t-shirts, even one with Mike's photo where he's standing on crutches just like the rat. So remember a few weeks back on the Love, Regret, and Crime video where Body by Brooke popped out with her new man BG. In this video, a burner page from TikTok mentioned a girl named Eye Candy, who is supposedly one of BG's boos. So people in Mike's live brought up Eye Candy a couple of times, and one person says BG messes with Eye Candy too. And the burner page was saying how Brooke is crashing out behind Mike and how she's trying her hardest to make Mike mad. And why that person in the car with Don Lucci in the clip asked Don Lucci, is Brooke trying to make Mike mad? That seems to be an ongoing theme and question. So Eye Candy sent us a message. She sent us a message saying that she comes from a family of love. She's a positive person and that she's not entertaining anything regarding Body by Brooke, as she and Mike were just friends. Where I got that tea from? Candy Nation. Candy Nation, we having all the inside tea, and she building her YouTube channel up. She's from the city, and she's also the co-host over on BFG TV. Now, speaking of BFG TV, people were also in Brooke's comment section bringing up Miami and D-Roy, and one person even went on to say, yeah, D-Roy was right.
It was nothing to do about you. I was telling you to just be mindful, baby.
Be mindful of what?
Now, that clip was from the Keith Carroll Stuck in the Middle video. And remember, when D-Roy was on live with Brooke, he brought up an incident from a couple months back where D-Roy and Keith were out on the town at the Wits End, and Mike started to yell out things at them about Brooke and how all his women are better than Brooke. And Keith, did you tell her that you saw my baddie and she doesn't have any surgery? Well, BFG TV has the recording of Mike actually admitting that this incident that D-Roy spoke of in Brooke's live actually took place. Let's take a listen.
Yeah, because you ain't see my bitch. Keith ain't tell you about my bitch. So Keith ain't tell you about my bitch.
Let's Joseph. Let's Joseph, Tilly. We about to play the recording, and we going to give it a little neck roll. You tell me a neck roll can't go with this message, man. Don't play with me. You want to play stupid? You want to play crazy? You want to be a bitch? I'm going to treat you like one. We going to give this nigga a little neck jet. You hear me?
Man, these niggas be unbelievable. Listen to them.
Fuck you, all man. Fuck you, bitch. You about to get the wrong underside cut of me. Straight like that, ho. That's what you about to get. I don't even like bitches like you, bitch. I'm about to show you that. And you won't keep posting your nigga. Bitch, you better ask Keith Karen and then the whole week's in about that bad who I was just out with. That shitting on you with your surgeon, bitch, and she natural. Keith ain't call you and tell you that? Huh? Keith ain't tell you that? Ask your partner. This all, ask your partner. I don't gotta post my bitch. Just know that she better than you and all your friends, bitch.
So then it sounded like old. Man.
Mike also addressed Keith Carroll in his live, saying that he's always trying to get added onto Keith's platform to tell his side of the story, but Keith never adds him because Keith is loyal to his good friend Brooke. And Keith was in the comment section saying, Mike, that's simply not true. You never tried to get added onto my live. Brooke says that Mike waited 7 months to file charges against her as soon as he saw that she had popped out with BG. Because of Mike, Brooke is now facing a felony charge in St. Tammany Parish. The charge is criminal damage of property, and it is a felony. Mike's allegation against Brooke of the property damage, the range of the cost of the property damage ranges from $1,000 to $50,000. And back in October, some of us did see the videos online circulating of Mike's damaged truck, and he says that this is why he pressed charges on Brooke, because his grandfather left him that truck, and also the other cars located in his shop at the time were damaged, and they were supposedly, allegedly customers' cars, as Mike's shop is a paint shop. Both Mike and Brooke both agree and have both spoken on how Mike was the one with motion in the beginning and Brooke was on section 8, and then Brooke came up. Brooke says she tried to help Mike, but he wouldn't bite on to the help that she was trying to give him. Then Brooke also was spilling tea about Mike's relationships with his family, his cousins, and his partners. So while Mike was live, he decided to bring up a guest for moral support. He decided to bring up Miss Donna, who is the mother of Brooke's oldest son's father. So Brooke's oldest child, this is his grandmother. And people was asking Mike, why do you have Miss Donna up there? She is not your mama. The viewers wanted to hear from Mike's mother, as she is the witness in corroborating to get Brooke locked up, and that's why Brooke was in jail for 23 hours. Mike also reiterates how Brooke was his side chick for a year and a half as he was cheating on the mother of his children, Chloe, and now he says that he has remorse, he takes accountability, and he regrets the way that he treated Chloe. He says now he and Chloe are very tight and they talk every single day. So first, Brooke is gonna go live and air it out. Then Mike is gonna go live and defend himself and say, yay, he got Brooke locked up, but he didn't do anything regarding C4 and definitely not BG. And that's when Brooke goes live again to contradict everything that Mike said in his response live. The video long, so y'all know what that means. I think I should call y'all back in a week or so. Too much tea.
The property from 1,000 to 50,000. I'm like, what? So they let me look at the report or whatever. You got criminal damage. The incident happened in October. Catch what I'm saying. The incident happened in October. Michael Scott said the incident happened in October. But May 23rd, Michael Scott said he made the report. May 23rd, 7 months later. 7 months later, 3 months after I popped out with BG, he made the report. Backtrack, not trying to say put other people in this. But right before that, oh shit, too much. Right before that, the girl who you sent me and BG messages to, you told her to go ahead and try to get him out the way too. Boom. That ain't happened. So 3 days after I pop out with BG, you go to the police station. make a report and say I damaged property back in October, you want me arrested. I don't know how they went off of your word or whatever, whatever. I found out how they went off of your word once I got this. Michael Scott pressed charges on Miss Jones and said back in October, y'all see the date? 10/28/2024. 10/28, y'all see the date? 10/28/2024. Michael Scott told the people back October 28, 2024, that I damaged property of his. He told it to him May 23rd, right? 3 days after I popped out with my nigga. He went to the police officer and pressed charges on me and said that I damaged property back in October of 2024, and he wanted me to go to jail. And he also had, if you could see the W Tammy, he had his mama with him to match his story, to collaborate with his story. Because if you have 2 or more people saying the same thing, then you could go ahead and put a warrant out on somebody. So this fake warrant was put out on me May 23rd because Mike can't take the fact that I moved on with my life and I finally met somebody in my wage. So he like, let me get her out the way and put her in jail. It get even more spicier. It get way more spicier. And I really feel bad for this situation because we're going to move back. We're going to move all the way back. Now, everybody know when me and Mike was posting each other text messages that the text messages I was posting was proving Mike was super concerned with C4. So concerned with C4 that he was measuring the size of C4 penis, and that's all he talked about was C4 dick, C4 dick, C4 dick. Mike was, when me and C4 was dating, Mike was so fucked up about it. I mean, torn into pieces about it, that he called C4 probation officer and told C4 probation officer that C4 was messing with a convicted felon, which is myself. Now, mind y'all, I never gave C4 my government name. I never told C4 I'm a convicted felon. C4 don't know anything about me being a convicted felon, but because Mike know that C4 is on parole and C4 is messing with me, which is a convicted felon, he goes and calls C4 probation officer and gets C4 violated and tells C4 probation officer that he's messing with a convicted felon. So not only did you put me in jail, you also put an innocent man in jail because you can't take it. Because you can't take me popping out and me moving on and me popping out and we moving on. Same thing he tried to do with BG, which is fucking crazy. So it's just like some sad, you can screenshot it because I'm going to take it down. But it's just some sad, pathetic shit that's going on. And I never seen a man crash out so bad that they just go around trying to put men and women in jail to satisfy their ego. Like, what is it going to do? Like, what did it do for you? This, if you could look at this, you look at what he's saying, this nigga really got me sent to jail. I still can't believe this shit. Like, Mike, you really putting all of us in jail because you can't take it? Like, this is how Mike sent the police to my house. This is on a Sunday while I'm inside with my children. This is what he sent to my house. Now I'm gonna go ahead and turn the comments back on because I kind of say it a lot. So anything else I can say, I can say it without being distracted. So basically, this is 3 men, 2 men and a woman, Mike starting to put in jail. This paperwork do not lie. I try to go get my discovery so y'all can see everything that was in it, but it's not ready yet. But if y'all can look, the bond was $20,000. If y'all can look, if just in case he said it wasn't him, what they say, Michael, and what they say, which is his mama, which was his witness. So you put C4 in jail. You put me in jail, and you're trying to put BG in jail. What's going on? That is insane. I'm minding my business. I don't have no intentions on co-parenting. I don't have no intentions on speak. He been blocked for over a month now. I have no intentions on unblocking nobody. I don't have no intentions on moving forward. I don't have no intentions on none of that. None of I'm moving forward with. But yeah, Mike's name is in paperwork, y'all. Y'all see it? He's not. Michael. Yeah, it is definitely nasty work. Let me see, because I made sure I have all my proof. On March 18, 2025, the officer received information from an anonymous individual who stated Bailey traveled to Miami to Florida for the weekend and he messing with a convicted felon. That's basically what all that's saying. And Dummy leaves his name with the probation officer. Dummy Lamont leaves his name with the probation officer and get the boy put in jail. Like that is, and I feel terrible about that, because then you're going to do that. And at first you was worried terribly about the size of his penis. Now you worrying about his freedom. And you try to take another man's freedom to get him away from another girl. Y'all better unfollow Mike now. Yes, let me pin this. You try to take another man's freedom to get him away from me, and I'm not even with that man no more. Like, now you on to the next man trying to take his freedom, and because you couldn't get to this man, you get to me. You put me in jail? You already don't do anything for me. I'm his sole provider. And you go, look at the date, y'all. They even allowed this man, hold up. They even allowed this man to make a report on something that happened 7 months ago. 7 months ago. So you go that far and make a report on something you say happened 7 months ago and tell him you want me in jail. You don't do nothing for your son. None of y'all do nothing for your son. I'm the sole provider, and you want to take me out of his life? He already don't got you. Like, why? What is the purpose of that? Mike is a rat. Mike is an informant. And I heard it all before from Swag and everybody else that he took the stand on. But this is true. He's not a real man. This is what it is. Matter of fact, I got the picture of the shirt. I don't even have to hold the shirt up. He's not a real man. This is what's going on for real. And this is his character. These men is too sassy. They're too sassy. They're too sassy. Too sassy. But it's just, for me, it just went too far. Like, where was your head when you called a man's probation officer and told another man's probation officer that didn't do you anything, that he's dating a convicted felon? And see, for defense, I never gave C4 my government name, and I never said, hey, C4, I'm blah, 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 I'm a convicted felon. He knew me as Brooke, and that was it. But for you to call this man probation officer and get him locked up, C4 had to go to jail. You get him locked up because you feel like he's dating your ex and you can't take it? That's low down. That's low down. Then I pop out with BG May 19th. You press charges on me May 23rd for something you say happened October 28th of 2024. What that's giving you? He also try to collaborate with everybody exes. He reached out to C4 exes. He reached out to BG exes. He reached out to everybody exes, trying to collaborate with them to take these men down. I'm so shocked and numb. I never in my 38 years seen no nigga act like this before. Never in my 38 years seen no nigga do this shit before. Never. Never. The shit is insane. The shit is crazy, and the shit needs to stop. It gotta stop. It gotta stop. Like, it needs to stop. And falsifying a police report for your own satisfaction, I'm gonna take this so far. Ain't just letting it slide. Ain't letting it slide. Ain't letting it slide. I'm not gonna let it slide. I don't even know how St. Tammany Parish, where I pay over $50,000 a year in taxes, how they decide to just take his story and his mama's story and run with it. How? The fact is, if you have 2 or more people stating the same thing, you can move forward with an arrest. Now, how it play out in court is different, but you can move forward with a warrant. And this is St. Tammany. I still couldn't believe that they was able to do it, but it was done. This is St. Tammany. It was done. Of course, it still got to go to court. The charges haven't even been accepted yet. But I did go to jail, and I did have to pay. I did have to bind out on a $20,000 bond. I did. He's a sissy. He's a punk under pressure. And I just want, like, listen, I was never, ever, ever, I never had no intentions on giving him no more clout. Because I see, it's like Mike who? All the clout is gone. No, Mike who? Nobody worrying about Mike. It's Mike who? I never wanted to even address him ever again. But for you to put me in jail, like I spent the last 23 hours in jail because you crashing out. It hurted you that bad to see me and BG go viral? Because you could have, since October, you could have pressed these charges that you say happened, right? Since October. But you waited 3 days after me and BG popped out to go press these charges. Why? And before that, you put C4 in jail. Why? And this is facts. I just posted the facts. I hope y'all screenshotted it. I don't really need to lay low. I don't need to lay low. Y'all know I'm already in the process of moving. And this done happened. And I'm actually happy. I done fucking went and I'm out. I'm actually happy about that. And it's behind me. But I don't need to lay low. I got a business to promote. I got shit to do. I got children to raise. I got bills to pay. I got shit to take care of. I don't need to lay low. But me and my attorney is going do what we need to do on our behalf. Because it's crazy when you could just go in and just press charges on somebody for something that you said happened 7 months ago. So listen, somebody said women empowerment. Women, I want to empower y'all. Okay, somebody said you're supposed to be about women empowerment. This is the empowerment speech I want to give all the ladies because I've been through it. Never date a man that make less than. I'm not going to say make less than. That is less than. A man that wants to leech off of you. A man that want to manipulate you. A man that want to make you think you less than you are in order to get him where he want to be or in order to take care of him while he sit down and you do nothing. While y'all lay down and he do nothing. Don't ever date a man that's going to manipulate you, make you feel like you got too many kids, another man ain't going to want you, that you ain't worth it, that you need to take care of them, that you need to do this and that for them, that you need to work hard and pay every bill in the house while he do nothing. That's the empowerment speech I have for y'all. And even after, they still come back and leech. This man, you know what? I'm starting to figure it all out. This man proposed to me the first few months we was together. You know why? If I would have been married to this man this day, y'all know what I'd be going through? Y'all know what I'd be going through if I was married to the man? And let me tell you why we didn't get married, because I had to pay for the wedding myself. I would never marry a man and I got to pay for the wedding myself. So that's why we never got married. And then 1 year, we probably had one good year. The other 4 years was miserable. It was miserable. It was never good. It was always, we wasn't having sex. We was always arguing. It was never good. It was a front. It was never good. 4 years of misery. I finally stood up and took lead and put myself first. And this is what I got to go through. And any nigga I deal with got to go through it too. And you're right. That's why I don't even want to post my relationships no more. I don't even want, after this, I don't even want to do it no more. You know how bad I feel for C4? You know how bad I feel for that man? I don't have not a bad thing to say about C4. Good nigga. Good nigga. I don't have nothing bad to say about him. And he don't deserve what he going through. Especially behind no bitter bitch. That's crazy. That is crazy. So I empower women today in their wage, today on a level, date in a mind frame. Don't let a nigga take you down. Don't let a nigga take you out. Men too. Date in your wage. Do not date a leech. Don't date a leech. Do not. Dating leeches will get you fucked up. Period. How you put your baby mama in jail? Is it that serious? Is it that serious? And if it was that serious, whatever happened October 28 of 2024, you should have moved on it October 28 of 2024. You don't come May 23rd, 3 days after I pop out with a nigga, and put me in jail. Let me tell y'all, I'm not going to say I didn't take care of a man. I'm not going to say that. But he came with what he left with, and that's nothing. I paid all the bills, which was my bills. I took care of all the children, which was my children. I did everything that I was supposed to do with mine. Everything I bought him was still mine. Everything I bought him, still in my name. Everything I bought him is still for me. So he had a, and I'm not going, Mike missed the lifestyle. That's what it is. All this bitter ass shit is about the lifestyle, and that he embarrassed because now he live with his mama and riding in his mama Honda. That's what all this shit is about. Yeah, free C4. Free C4. Like, write a petition and free C4, because like what Mike doing, that shit sad. You went out sad to do that to another man. Like, that shit crazy. That shit crazy. Like, that man ain't deserve that. I ain't deserve it. But if me and you feel it and that's what you want to do, boom, bam. But why you bought C4 in that? Why you trying to bring BG in that? Like, come on, man. It's a whole legend. Like, you trying to get a bitch to take him down. Then he teamed up with the people exes and tried to... I ain't never in my 38 years seen a nigga act like this. Y'all, Mike is a compulsive liar. Y'all can believe he over there. Y'all know he ain't all right. Y'all know he ain't all right, but leave me alone. I would never in life even fuck Mike again. Me and Mike could be the only two people left here on earth, and I wouldn't even fuck him. I wouldn't even fuck. Like, I'm so turned off. I look at these ugly ass motherfucking pictures and just try to figure out how did I even mess with her like that. But I never knew he was like this. I didn't even know he was like this. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it, but you cannot say I'm lying. You can't come from this. You can't. So I'm gonna let him up here. But you telling people we can't have no contact, babe. I'm not trying to contact you. Hell no. Heavens no. Heavens no. Heavens no. Heavens no. I'm sorry I'm going through it too. I'm sorry I'm going through it too. Especially, you know, I'm thinking all in my head like, well, maybe he doing that so he could get... I don't know. Shit crazy. I know you don't like Meek. And I'm not saying me, I say Meek. Our son that we got together, I know you don't like the little boy. I know you don't. I don't know why, but I know you don't like him. But damn, it's that bad that you not in his life. You want to take his mama from him too? It's crazy, bro. C4 little boy is all C4 got. C4 is all C4 little boy got. Like, you ain't think about people children, bro. You ain't think about people children. That's crazy. That's crazy. But ever since we broke up, my son not affected. My son don't even exist. And this right here proves that you really don't give a fuck about him anytime you try to take his own mama out of his life. That's crazy. You take your son mom out of his life. Why? You can't be thinking about your son. And from here on out, I don't have a son with Mike. A lot of y'all used to say that my baby don't look like he for Mike. That baby ain't for Mike. Let's consider Meek not being for Mike. Meek not for Mike. Meek not for Mike. Mike assigned over his rights and let my baby be a Jones. I don't even want to deal with that no more. Like, I would never deal with him I would never co-parent with him, ever. So you could just go ahead and sign over all your rights and let my baby be a Jones. because it makes no sense. This make no sense. I have no desire to ever co-parent with that man again. Ever. Y'all pray. I pray for C4. Like, for real. Like, what C4 going through, he should have never went through. What C4 going through, he should never went through. He shouldn't be going through. And he don't deserve to go through that at all. And I feel bad, and I'm going to do whatever I could do in my power, because I know I never introduced myself as a convicted felon to that man. That man ain't know what the hell was going on. Like, for real. Like, but to do him that, like, that's just wrong. That's wrong. He don't deserve that. He don't deserve that. And if I got to take the stand and let his probation officer know what it is, I got his back 100% when it comes to that, because he did not deserve that. He don't deserve that. Well, I'm going to go around, hey, I'm such and such. I'm a convicted felon. Man, stop playing with me. Stop playing. I don't do that. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. But I didn't even think nothing like that. It's a fucked up situation. He not a real nigga. When I went over there to get the motorbike, they had a girl in front of the place crying with a police officer saying he took her money and don't want to pay her. The girl's sister came in my DM. I wish she was on here right now. Her name Nu. I wish she was on here right now so she could tell y'all how her sister got fucked over. She said she gave Mike $2,500 and Mike don't want to answer the phone. She had the police there getting her call. Like, y'all stop supporting that trash. He's trash. Stop supporting that trash. He fucks over everybody. He fucks over everybody with their cars. He owe everybody money. He fucks over everybody. He's not a good person at all. Not a good person at all. Not a good person at all. He's a rat. He's a rat. Master Splinter. No, I didn't know the situation. You must be late on this Instagram. You must be late on the live. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I learned as I went. And I'm not going to say, if I knew better, I would have did better. If I knew better, I would have did better. But now that I know, I would never, ever in my life backtrack. I won't even co-parent. I'm not even co-parenting. Go ahead and get a baby. Go ahead and get your rights up. Therefore, you ain't got to be responsible for that child at all. No child support, no nothing. Just get a rights up. I cannot even look you in the eyes. Like, I can't. That is done. It's just my bad. I ain't want to let nobody up here at first because I'm not going to be able to show pictures and shit. Like the pictures and shit I was trying to show. But that shit crazy. Let me tell you something about, come on, man. Let me tell you something about me being a convicted felon. 2017, I went to jail I went to the feds. 2007, April of 2017, I went to the feds for distributing pills. That's what I went to the feds for. I was on pre-trial from 2017 to 2021. 17 to 21. I did a year of probation. From the moment I got out the feds, my whole life changed. I've been a stand-up person ever since. So I can't erase the convicted felon, but I'm not that no more. But then you want to go put a felony on me? My lawyer gonna have a field day with that. Just think about a nigga you had in your life for 5 years. 5 years. Gave over 100,000 cash to the nigga. Bought the nigga a car. Housed the nigga. Provided the nigga with a place to work. And the nigga cheating on you. Nigga ain't paying no bills. Nigga can clean over you. You finally get fed up and move the phone. And now this what you got to deal with. Nigga putting you in jail. How the fuck you put a bitch in jail that did nothing but take care of you? That's crazy. That's insane. You never bite the hand that fucking fed you. Especially a person that birthed your son. You was a rat. You was a bitch. You was a hoe. You was a fuck ass person. You was a fuck ass person. Period. I support it. I don't want nobody to think Mike ever sat under me and I ain't try to support him or I ain't invest in him. I showed him he was supposed to come out with a car wash product line, detailing product line. I did all that. I paid for all that, but you know what he did? He took the money and did what he wanted to do with it and said it was in his dream. Turned around, get a nigga 30,000. Turned around, get a nigga 5,000. Turned around, get a nigga 50,000. You didn't do nothing that you were supposed to do to excel or accelerate with none of the money. And all you did was sit in my ear and made me believe that nobody loved me but you. Nobody supported me the most but you. Nobody fucked with my children but you. I got 4 boys. None of them was in sports. If they did do it, they did it for 2 months. Inconsistently. Nothing was consistent. I didn't get help with the bills consistently. The children wasn't taken care of consistently. I'm taking care of them financially. You ain't got shit to do. Put them in sports. How you let a woman do all that for you? And when I finally get tired, this the type of shit I gotta deal with? Boy, fuck you. Fuck you. At the end of the day, even if he hurt when it come to me, what C4 had to do with it? What my new nigga got to do with it? These niggas that wasn't your friend, your brother. These niggas ain't hanging with you. They don't owe you no loyalty. They ain't nothing to do with that. Nothing. Nothing. You sassy. You sassy. You sassy. You sassy. You was with a for 5 years that did nothing but motivate you, encourage you, invest in you, and you still ain't come up. That means you ain't gonna never come up. You ain't gonna never come up because it ain't for you. It ain't meant for everybody to be at the top anyway. It ain't. And as much as I try to pull you up, it wasn't meant. It just wasn't meant. But you don't get, that's like the Cardi B and Offset situation right now. You don't get mad at a woman for finally realizing her worth and moving on. I don't deserve this for moving on. Let's say if I would have did anything to you, I done gave you so much money over the last 5 years. This shouldn't be the end result. And let's say I did do something to you October. Why you wait till May 23rd to telling people that I did something to you? You read it on Swag too. You read it on Swag too. That's why Swag got in trouble. And the whole time Swag been saying you was a rat. You been was on his paperwork. Swag been showing people that you was a rat. And I'm like, man, Mike ain't no rat. Like, his baby mama been telling me he ain't shit. I had to find out for myself, and I found out. And I tell you, this nigga ain't shit. This nigga ain't shit. This nigga ain't worth $1 I gave him. He ain't worth Jesus dying on the cross. He ain't worth shit. Like, ain't worth shit. And you gonna take me away from my son, bro? For real? I ain't gonna even say bro, because you ain't the bro. Like, you ain't no bro. Like, I'm not on here looking for sympathy. I'm not on here looking for help. I'm not on here looking for nobody to sympathize with me at all. I'm on here to let y'all know that real nigga might be portraying to be. He ain't. He's not. He's not. He's on my paperwork. This is why I was in jail for the last 23 hours. Y'all look at the felony on 10/28/2024. Y'all know I went to jail in May. No, in February. I ain't never had this warrant. The police report states that he made this warrant May 23rd. But you say I did it October 28th, 2024. I wouldn't respect another nigga I see hanging with Mike. And that's the law. And I don't want no nigga, a real nigga, to respect another nigga y'all see hanging with Mike. Nobody should hang with Mike. If he'll do this to a person that fed him for the last 5 years, what the fuck you think he'll do a nigga? If he did it to Swag that housed him and let him run his body shop in his shop, what y'all think he'll do to y'all? Nah. This shit stops here. Everybody need to know what the fuck going on. Mike is a rat. Mike is a rat. Shit ain't cool. That shit ain't cool. That shit ain't cool. That shit ain't right. You ain't think about, I know he don't fuck with Meek, so when people like telling me like he ain't think about Meek, he ain't think about Meek, he ain't think about Meek, it was like he don't like Meek anyway, like, and that's his flesh and blood, his first son, but I think he jealous of my baby. He jealous of my baby. Y'all, if y'all was paying attention when, I know y'all ain't been paying attention because it's like Mike who, but when y'all was paying attention, all y'all seen him with it was his little girls. Like, if y'all seen Meek in the picture, I forced it. I'm not forcing it no more. I'm not doing that no more. I'm not doing that no more. I swear to God, God could take my life right now if I ever beg Mike to be a part of my son's life again. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not. I'm not. They say Mike a civilian. Mike really is not a civilian. Mike is not a law-abiding citizen. Mike robs every customer he have. He takes their money. He don't fix their car. And he makes them run behind him for months and months and months until they got to call the police to get their car back. He don't pay taxes. He owe over $60,000 in child support. He don't own anything. He don't have good credit. Law-abiding citizen? No. No. He live with his mama. He drive his mama Honda. Law-abiding citizen? No. 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 He paying for a blue badge, a blue check to solidify himself when you don't even want to pay your child support. You can subscribe to Instagram and pay monthly for a blue check, but you can't pay monthly for your children. That's the type of person we talking about. That's the type of person we talking about. A person that's going to buy a blue check, because we all know Instagram did not certify Mike, verify Mike. We all know that Mike is paying monthly for that subscription, but he won't pay monthly for his child support. Which don't have nothing to do with me because I don't have him on child support. So him not paying his child support don't have nothing to do with me. But you don't even pay Meek monthly child care. You don't even buy Meek a pair of diapers monthly. His subscription for his pull-ups monthly you don't pay for. But you paying to have a blue check. Why you think anybody gonna believe that Instagram gave you a blue check? Why? When I put him out, I kept everything because everything is mine. So we don't have nothing. He live with his grandmother. He's sleeping on full sofa. He go by full house so he could bring girls over there by full house because he can't bring them by his grandma's house. So when he, trying to deal with the girls, he go by full house in the east and sleep on full sofa so he could deal with the girls. But other than that, he really live with his mama, his grandma, because his mama lived with her mama. So it's 3 generations living in one house, and he driving his mama Honda. And then him and his mama taking amongst themselves to go file a false police report on me. That happened, something that they say happened October 28, 2024, but they filed the police report 7 months later, which was May 23rd of this month. Y'all know I left of May. Y'all know I went and had my surgery May 24th. May 26th, the police was knocking at this door. I was still in Miami. That's how I found out what the fuck was going on. Like, this is what the police was doing. And I just knew it had to be some sneaky shit because I'm like, why they park way over there? Why they park way over there? Way over there. Why y'all being slick parking way over there? This is... Look, they're walking from way over there. Why? Why? Y'all, I don't know what the fuck Mike told them people to make the people come through like that. That's crazy. You gotta see C4. This nigga really got me sent to jail. I still can't believe this shit. Man, that is insane. I need y'all to tell all real niggas. Don't get their car done by Mike. Don't hang with Mike. If you see a nigga hang with Mike, just know he ain't a real nigga. He ain't a real nigga. Paperwork don't lie. Black and white don't lie. It don't lie. Hey, man, that shit cold-blooded. Ain't no pussy on this earth that good. Ain't no bitch on this earth worthy of you putting another nigga in jail, then going to put her in jail. The code is RAT. The code is RAT, y'all. The code is so simple. RAT. R-A-T. Right here in red. The code right here. Then, got the nerve to want to sell weed, right? Go to my daddy. Tell my daddy he got pounds for $1,000. I don't really know how weed go. But got the nerve to tell my daddy he got pounds for $1,000. Go to my daddy. Pick up $1,000. Told my daddy he going to pick up the weed. Never came back. My daddy jacked out $1,000. Never came back. Played my daddy. When I tell you he played everybody, played his grandma. He owe his mama money. He owe everybody. He owed Swag $2,000. He get evicted from every shop he go to. He owed me $5,000. I'm not even adding the money that I just gave him. The money he actually asked me to borrow. He owed a jeweler $7,000. He owed everybody. And got the nerve to want to sell weed. To sell weed. And when played on my daddy, got my daddy $1,000 and got the fuck. Got the fuck. Ain't never tried to, and then posted the weed and still ain't go get my daddy his money. He's a low down person. St. Tammany Parish for 6 years. 5 years. 6 years, about to be 6 years. Never got in no trouble. When I seen the police kept coming to my house, I'm like, what the fuck? I did. I don't get into no trouble. Never got into no trouble. And it took a that don't pay taxes in St. Tammany, don't live in St. Tammany, was trying to run a business without a paint booth. He don't got a paint booth. He don't have occupational license. He don't have nothing he need to run a paint shop. That's who. This ain't no law-abiding citizen. This man just robbing Peter to pay Paul at this point. Looking for, like he really went try to holler at my good sister. My sister who is a multimillionaire. Basically telling her your story is so motivational, queen. Girl, that girl don't weigh that. That girl sent that to me. You know you're not going to pop out with another millionaire. You know why? Because you ain't no millionaire. You need to date in your wage and stop trying to use us up. The day ain't that good. I'm getting better now. Way better. Any got a lot going for himself. Ain't nobody wrong about that. Listen, queens, what I'm going to tell y'all is, where there's one big, there's another one. And the other one going to have something going for themselves. Don't settle. Don't settle. Don't make a man believe. Lucci, come up here. Lucci, come up here, because I got some text message that he sent you. Don't let her make you believe that you ain't worthy. Because I let that happen for 5 years. 5 whole years. And I'm going to put a restraining order on him, too. Because I don't even... This when a man told me this, too easy. That's too easy. Don't need to contact them people. Too easy. That was the easiest condition I could have got. I have no desire to ever. I was with him for 5 miserable years. 5 miserable years I was taking care of a man. I was paying bills myself. I was taking care of my children by myself. My children didn't consistently play no sports. I was arguing every day. I barely was having, because I did not want to have sex with him. That ain't helping me pay bills. I was miserable. Every trip you seen us on, I was paying for. Like, I'm like, I ain't no tore up ass dog, man. Niggas used to take care of me. What am I doing? But at the same time, I'm like, I don't want, I came up and I don't want to drop him on his head because I came up. I'm trying to, come up here with me. You can't make a person come where they don't want to come. You can't. I came on here because ain't no way this nigga about to walk the streets and go to the clubs and make nobody think he a real nigga. No. It ain't going to happen to me no more, though. I don't want another nigga to think that they could come around me and be with me and don't have their shit together. That they can't contribute nothing to me. I learned my lesson, y'all. I'm not stupid no more. I'm not doing it. I ain't going. I ain't that type of woman. I'm never lonely. Never bored. Never none of that. Nah. Because I went straight to the courthouse to get the discovery so I could show y'all the whole police report before I started going live. So this is really all I could show y'all. But when I get the discovery, I'm going to come back on here and show the discovery so y'all can see what the charges is. Because it say damage to property, 1,000 to 50,000, felony. The incident happened October 28, 2024. He pressed the charges May 23rd, 2025. 7 months later. 3 days after me and my nigga popped out. Something that he tried to sabotage before we even popped out. Because I know a lot of people probably think, damn, they just started talking today. They post, they on the internet today. No, me and him been talking. We been talking. We wasn't exclusive. We wasn't, doing all that extra stuff. Y'all know I was with C4. Post C4. Mike, you did not have to do that to C4. That man, I told you, that man never did you nothing. He did not take me away from you. First of all, I'm going to leave that part alone. But he didn't take me away from you. He was not your friend. He didn't owe you no loyalty. There was no way you should have got in the mix of C4. Like, there's nothing you had to do to C4 at all. At all. C4 ain't deserved that. He didn't. But C4, I got your back. I got your back. We ain't gonna let Mike take you all the way down. Like, nah. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, Mike put C4 in jail. Mike called C4 probation officer and told C4 that he's C4 probation officer and put C4, got C4 violated. I know y'all been, what's C4, what's C4, what's C4, ex Mike. And I know Mike feels so stupid because he been working on that. And it ain't happening until like, it's like you got that man fucked up and I'm with a whole nother man. Like, that's crazy. That's stuck. Mike is a dangerous person. He need to go. He need a job anyway. He need to go. He graduated high school. He need to go apply for the police force. He need to go work for the police for real. He need to go work for the police. He should. The shirt, let me tell y'all about the shirt. It's 2 different designs. They're going to be for sale. This is one simple design. And then they have this design that I'm wearing right now. What it says is, it said 100% rat. Content may vary in color. My beliefs are real belief. Fake and phony. Then they have ingredients, 100% informant. Then they have crack under pressure, emotional being, no heart, handle like a bitch. Give all the tea. He gives y'all all the tea. Y'all saw how he was so sassy and came on Instagram talking about me, what, in April? You need a small, this is small right here, daughter. I honestly just want to, just become private. Although y'all know that I always was a public figure. I did everything publicly. But until this man heal and move on, I'm going to have to just start doing things privately because I don't want another person to go through this. I don't want another person to go through this. Like, this is so shitty. I'm going to have to go private with my relationships. Let's say that. 9 times out of 10, if somebody posting this live after I get off a live, it's because I allowed y'all to know what's going on in my life. So if you see it on the blogs or if you see it on YouTube or whatever, you heard it here first because I always spill my tea first. 9 times out of 10, like I said, you're going to hear it here first because this is where it comes from. It's never rumored. It's always me putting it out. And y'all, I love my content. I love my content. I love what I do. I love what I sell. I love how I make my money. I love being 100% legit. I love not being a fraud. I love, doing all the things that I do. And I love, I like to show off my nigga, especially if, like, y'all see how fine my man is. Like, any that I'm with, if I showed off Mike. Like, I showed off Mike. For 5 years, I showed this nigga. Oh. Made y'all believe he was something he wasn't. All, like, C4, me and C4, like, that's still my dog. And gonna always be my dog, like, forever. Like, I like to pop out. I like to have my content and show y'all what I'm doing and that good stuff, how good my nigga look. I like all that. And y'all gotta admit that I got that. Like, I love him. Like, I do. But it's like, until this shit built over and I ain't got nobody stressing over me, I'm going to have to become a little more private. Girl, Mike ain't gonna burn nothing down. Mike is a rat. Mike is an informer. Mike is the police. Mike is not gonna do nothing illegal. Mike is not a convicted felon. Mike only gonna sue him. They're not gonna get a nickel, a dime. He don't own nothing. He don't own nothing. There's nothing you could go after. He takes something from you. You call the police. They're gonna say it's civil. And then when you take him to court, you spend all this money to take him to court and try to get your shit back. You gonna win, and you ain't gonna collect because he have nothing to give you. He don't own nothing in his name. He owes 60,000 plus in child support. He don't have nothing. So no, Mike ain't about to burn nothing down, girl. Mike is scared of jail. Mike is scared of jail. Send her name. That's it. He do not fuck with you like that. So as many times as you want to help up for him and you want to do this and you want to do that, that's all gravy. That's all good. But he don't fuck with you like that. He don't. You're just security. That's it. That's it. And I know firsthand. That's what it is. So I know you like to help up for him, but that was the ugly truth. That was the ugly truth. And I hated to tell you that, but that's what it is. And you know I'm not lying. You know I'm not lying. You know I'm not lying. You know when y'all got shot at, Mike ghost you and never fuck with you again for a long time. You wasn't invited to nothing that was going on. None of the backyard barbecues, the backyard crawfish balls, none of that. You wasn't. He stopped fucking with you because he felt like you put his life in danger. And when it was time to pop back out and go back out, or when he have some beef going on, then he get you to come outside because you his security. He know you'll take a bullet for him. And you're a real one, Pitt. You is. But y'all relationship ain't real. Y'all not cousins by choice. Y'all cousins by blood. Yeah, he didn't choose you. So that's what it is. Sorry. But you was our security. Free security at that. And I guarantee if you would have bust a grape, he was going to rat on you. So don't do nothing illegal around him. Because he going to rat on you. I know you're always in my comments, always in my DMs, always trying to help out for your cousin, but there you go. There you go. The ugly truth. He don't fuck with you for real. You just security. And honestly, I kept saying, what security is this? This is you bringing heat to us. This is not security for real. I started paying for real security because, baby, I don't need him to protect me. But you his security. He feel like he somebody when. October owns you too. You know Mike owe you money. You know Mike don't really put you like that either. October owns Ray. You know Mike don't put you like that. Woo! You know Ray might get you to come over there and help him with them calls, tape up them calls, and don't pay you. How many times y'all fell out and he didn't care? Y'all notice he hanging with all y'all because he can't hang with me no more? Yep. Sorry to tell you too. And one thing Brooke do, she say a lot, but she don't lie. Ray, you don't always get you. Y'all have to be for a long time. Even when you came to Atlanta, you remember that time you came to Atlanta? Mike act like he wanted to come with you to Atlanta, but he was really following me, and I didn't want to go with him, and I had left. And he took my Cadillac without my permission and came all the way to Atlanta, and he owed you money. You remember he used you up to come to Atlanta? Then wanted to try to get some gas money out of you, knowing you owed him money. I mean, knowing he owed you money. Remember all the times when he was working in a bank by my shop and he never paid you and used to quit all the time because he never used to fuck with you?
Wait, no,
Oh, you remember? You remember DeLucci? You remember
no.
when he DM'd you?
I know. I
You
don't
want
know.
me to
Get
post
me the
those
fuck
DMs?
down, chick. Get me.
Hold up, I got those DMs from DeLucci. Hold up, let me post them. Let me find them. I think this it. Is this it? Hold on. Hold up, 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 hold up. Mm. Hold up, 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 hold up. Wait a minute. I am so traumatized. Let me tell you, the last 23 hours I was in jail, there was bugs, gnats, flies, people shitting and passing gas and people detoxing and people, it was just, I'm traumatized. My baby daddy put me in, well, this man put me in jail. Oh, Pitt, I fucks with you though. You know I fucks with you, Pitt. I'm just telling you the truth. Your cousin don't fuck with you for real. He uses you. He uses you. Oh, you know he don't fool with you. You don't fool with him either because you tell me everything that goes on. Yeah, I find out a lot of stuff. Like the girl he met at the Saints game that gave him $2,000, and then he took it and went to a treehouse and had to stand in the line because he don't have the VIP no more. He got to stand in lines now, but he paid for all y'all to get in. And how the girl he came to treehouse with he had just met for the first time. She was a tourist up in Republic. I don't fool with each other. But if anybody shall see y'all with him moving forward, they gonna know y'all ain't no real. Cause you, on the other hand, you take care of your children, so you deserve that. Y'all holla at Bray and get y'all floors done. Get your quote today, not tomorrow. Get it today. Get it today. That young man take care of his children. He was working for Mike to take care of his children, but he wasn't getting paid. He wasn't getting paid. He complained and complained and complained, and he still wasn't getting paid. Now he got his own business. Bitch, nothing I could ever do on social media to make a nigga become a fucking rat. But they got some women. That's why I say I'm talking to the real niggas. They got some women that's gonna amen it because some of them don't like me. Where's my moderators? DeWanda, are you doing what you're supposed to do? Maybe I need a Naya. Nevertheless, this man put me in jail. This man put C4 in jail. This man tried to put another real nigga in jail. Like this man is crashing out. This man is slow and retarded. And Wonder Brooke, please stop. Everybody in these comments, no, Ray was never broke. When I said you was broke, baby, and anything came from Mike was extra. Now what, Ray, you, y'all, did I ever say Ray was broke? Come on, come on, because I know I'm not tripping. Did I ever say Ray was broke? I said support his new business because he take care of his kids. He do epoxy floors. We talking about Ray. Did I ever say he was broke? See, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and stop entertaining you, Ray, and stop promoting your business because you know I ain't say that. You see you going. I told you Mike don't fuck with you. That's what I told you, and you know he ain't pay you because you used to tell Sierra all the time that Mike owe you money and Mike don't want to pay you, and you can't work for Mike because Mike owe you money and Mike don't want to pay you. Pitt, I don't want you to find this funny because that's your blood cousin, and I don't expect for y'all to depart. But you remember every only time that man called you is when he needs you to be his hitman or when he needs you to fight his battles. And when shit going good for him, he don't fuck with you. Free C4, by the way. You know that. You know that. You know that. Man, stop playing. You know that. 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 But nevertheless, Pitt, you supposed to be a real nigga, right? You supposed to be a real nigga. Whoever your cousin is, you supposed to be a real nigga. This black and white, this paperwork. You approve this message? Yes or no? Yay or nay? Do you approve this message? I want to check your temperature. Do you approve of your cousin putting me in jail? Yeah or nay? Because people want to know. No, I don't. No, I just go out and enjoy myself. You don't enjoy yourself because you be so busy, gotta look. You security. You don't even enjoy yourself. You barely can drink because you got to watch. But my question is, you a real nigga. You say you a real. You security. You really. You supposed to live like that. You supposed to move like that. Do you approve of this message of Michael's putting me in jail? Do you approve of that? Of Michael putting C4 in jail? Do you approve of Michael's worry about the size of C4? Do you approve of that or do you not? I'm waiting. We waiting. It don't take nothing but seconds to do the yes or the no. Not the emoji. This is his answer, y'all. So I don't know if he should still be considered as a real nigga because this is his answer. Mm. Okay, so you don't approve? I can just because I consider you as a real nigga. Been around you enough. I just don't like how you be handled. Like I don't like the way you be mistreated, and because I know the truth, and I just feel like you genuine and you pure, and you got a good heart, and I know people they play on people like me and you. They try to use us up, and Mike just use anybody he could use. Nobody he deal with is not contributing to his life. Is not contributing to his life. Nobody he deal with. Nobody. When y'all used to see us standing in the sections, me and Fancy used to pay for all the sections. But you see, Mike and all his partners, Ray, you did used to say you gave Mike money, but Mike never gave it to us. But the sections, all that, like that was all off women muscle. Like he don't approve of it. So okay, we're gonna still let you keep your real badge. I think. I don't know. I'm gonna let everybody else be the judge. It's just some family before. Oh, okay. Well, you're not a real nigga. Cause I know real niggas for real, they will cut their fucking brother off from being a rat. Real niggas for real don't tolerate no rats, whether they got the same blood. When Nino, what is his name? Nino Brown killed his own brother for being a rat. So if you gonna consider him because y'all got the same blood, being a rat is cool, then it's okay. But nah, you're not no real nigga. Pass the torch. I'm sorry. You can't be both. You gotta pick one. You gotta pick one. You can't be both. You can't. New Jack City, that's what it was. You gotta pick one. You can't be both. The code is rats. You can shop and get what you need, but do not use this product with no rats. I was that girl, and I'm telling y'all what I've been through, and I don't want to see this for none of y'all. But this is my life, and this is what I've been through. So if I could be an advocate,
Damn, y'all flooded this bitch right fast. So before we get started with this, one thing I'm gonna say, if you know me, you know I don't play about my kids. I don't play about my kids. All 5 of them. So for starters, I'm gonna put what I'm about to say on all 5 of my kids. Mackenzie, Macy, Marley, Miller, and Meek. I'm gonna get that clip. Let's get that clip. Let's get that clip. Yeah, with the heli. Lil Ray, with the heli, with the hell. So for one, I don't do this Instagram shit. Let's get that clip. But I'm so tired of motherfucker playing with my name. And that's why her stupid ass in the situation she in now. Let's get that clip. Thinking you're above the law, thinking you're above everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to look at no comments. I'm not about to even be up here long. So you better grasp the story real quick. But on my children, about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and I'm going to post this, I had a detective call me. His name was Detective Rogers. And I hate to even have to talk about this and even say all that. But anyway, the detective called me out the blue. Nah, she laid there and first of all, before I even tell that story, fuck that. Let's talk about this street shit first. Before I get on Brooke. C4, nigga, on my children, nigga, on your children, nigga, on anybody you love, nigga, Man, I swear to God on anybody I love, my grandma, my mama, man, I don't even know how to even call nobody probation officer to fucking do any of that bitch ass shit. On my kids. I wouldn't even do that to nobody. Let's get that clear. That I don't respect. That part I don't respect. Because trying to throw crosses between men, I don't respect that shit at all. Like, I don't respect that. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not turning off no fucking comments. I don't even know how to turn off a comment. That's the fact. I don't know how to work this shit. I don't even know how to turn off no comments and all that. So, as far as with that, I never in a million years, called dude probation officer, called fucking BG probation officer. I ain't never in a million years. That's on my children. That's on my soul. God can strike me down right. That's on my soul. That's on everything I love. If anything, she probably did it. Let's get that clear. So, cause I'm about to get on the story of why she in the situation she is. That black and white don't lie. I ain't never said I never told y'all I ain't put Brooke in jail. I said I ain't put C4 in jail. I'm about to tell y'all why I put Brooke in jail. Let's get that clear. Cause I did put Brooke in jail. I'm standing on that. Y'all clear that up. I'm standing on that. 2-3 weeks ago, a detective called my phone and said that Tamika Jones, because that's her name, Tamika Jones, that I broke in her house in December. January of this year. She said I broke in her house in January and stole jewelry. That I stole my jewelry, and she was trying to basically put me in jail. She was trying to put charges on me. 100%. Like, I swear for God. And I'm going to post that. I don't know how to do the post. Let me see. Sheriff, okay. Yeah, let me see. I know how to, oh, here it go. See, I know how to do it. So when I'm going to show y'all, this right here, this is Detective Rogers right there. He asked me about the watch. So I had to send him all these pictures of me and Brooke with my watch on. The same watch that she claimed I came in her house and stole. So she said the watch was for her son. The watch was for her 16-year-old son. That I stole a watch from her son. That was a lie. Over God's green earth, that was a lie. See? And it's gonna also have words right here. Watch and my meat chain on this. If you zoom in, that's me explaining to this man at the end of the day that I had my watch and my chain on. So that's the same situation that Brooke tried to say that I broke in her house and stole my stuff. I got the police number. I sure do got his number program. I definitely do. And Keith, you don't even want to let me on your live to talk about your friend. So let's not do that, because I do. Because I could have been talked about this on your live. You got a big old platform, but nobody can talk about Brooke on your live at all. So, and I respect you for that. That's your friend. That's cool. Let's get back on the story. So the detective said I broke in her house and stole my watch, which you see me explaining right here, all these different things that I know for a fact I didn't do. Right? I didn't do that. I just got into a motorcycle accident. Literally just got into a motorcycle accident where I'm fucked up. I barely could walk. I barely could do any of that. So for you to try to put fake charges on me, you didn't go put no fucking real charge on me. You didn't go do nothing that I really did you. You never went and said that, oh, you tried to lie and put charges on me. You know what I'm saying? You tried to lie and put charges on me. That's big. You know how big that is to really try to put, you want to talk about this baby daddy shit, baby mama shit. You try to put your baby daddy in jail, the same one that you've been dragging along, the same one that you've been fucking doing all the shit that you've been doing. Like, come on, man. So let's not even go there. Let's not go there. Everybody can see how delusional you is. Everybody can see that. So when Brooke tried to put me in jail, I'm going to rightfully tell y'all. So Brooke not going to tell y'all what she's in jail for. Let me tell y'all what she's in jail for. Finally, way back when she fucked my truck up, that's very personal to me, because at the end of the day, my truck is sentimental to me. My grandpa left that truck to me before he died. I fixed the truck up. I did everything on the truck. The truck was nice. Brooke knew how much that truck meant to me. I have a fucking Porsche, and I'm going to sell a Porsche over that fucking truck. Straight like that. Straight like that. So I say that to say she destroyed my fucking truck. So she wanted to send my mama a message bragging on how she fucked up my truck. The same person that fucked up that girl Ashley shit. The same person that did all the different shit. She fucked up my baby mama car. She did all that. This is what Brooke do. This is what she do. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, all I did was told the truth, actually. Because you did that. At the end of the day, you went and actually fucked my truck up. But for you to try to really put charges on me, Brooke, and let's be clear, you probably only did it so you could try to get some fucking homeowner's insurance. That's the only reason I can see why you even want to try to put a fucking fake charge on me, bro. You must was trying to do that, homeowner's insurance or some shit, because who the fuck does that? Like, why you ain't call the police then? You want to talk about police? Why you ain't call the police then? Yeah, free C4. Free. If I could do anything to help free that man. Straight the fuck up. I knew it. I called that shit. I already knew that was gonna happen. Anybody attached to her, you getting fucked up. She did that to the first dude. And I begged her. She ain't gonna say that about that. She ain't gonna say that on live. I begged her not to press charges on that man. I begged her. I said, take your fucking lick at the end of the day. You're doing all this different shit. You fucking up my shop. You doing all this different shit you doing. Take your lick. So I said that to say, yeah, Brooke, I definitely did press charges on her for fucking my truck up, for fucking up all my shit, my shop shit, my customer shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know the half of the shit that girl did, bro. I don't speak on a lot of shit that Brooke did. I don't speak on a lot of shit she did. 2 years ago, she keep talking about the $30,000 she gave me. Let's talk about that. You let Grand Hustle and Mid City Towing go in my shop at 3, 4 in the morning and take all my shit out. The fuck? You let them steal all my shit at the end of the day. That's all recorded. I'm gonna go back and show that too. I let you slide with that. You gave me $30,000. I let you slide with that. I let you definitely slide with that at the end of the day. But paperwork don't lie though. Let's get that clear. The paperwork that you said I read it on my brother, come on, man. That's a lie. Swag, you better fix that. Swag, because you know one thing, I ain't put you in jail. Nigga, you know I'm a fucking real one. So let's fix that on, let's do some real nigga shit and fix that. You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't real. So at the end of the day, and the shit with all these people, with all this calling the probation officer and all that, man, I never in a million years, bro. Like, come on now. And they all gonna talk about 7 months later. First of all, I've been trying to pursue that the day that I found my truck fucked up. And this could have been any other car. I swear for Jesus, I wouldn't have never cared about it. I wouldn't have never cared about it. But you won't fuck up something that's sentimental to me and gonna look me in my face and say that's the reason I did it. Like, she ain't just lay there and just bust my windows and do the normal shit that y'all women do. She did the most, bro. She did the most. She cut all my fucking wire harness. She did all type of shit. She bust all the inside up. She bleached my inside. Like, she destroyed my shit. She destroyed it. And let's talk about the fact that you keep on talking about something. Oh, I didn't do this and I didn't do that, man. Come on, man. Man, stop it, man. Like, stop it, bro. I did more for your children than you do for your children, bro. I did more for your children than you did for your children, bro. Your children wouldn't have went to a football game or nothing, bro. You not in. Where your children at now? Let's keep it real. You don't even post your children. Oh, there she go. So she could vouch for how insane this person is, because she went through the same shit that I went through. You know what I'm saying? What's up, mama? How you doing, baby?
I'm all right, sweetie. What's up?
All right, so you already see what's going on. Y'all, you know, I'm gonna introduce you at the end of the day, and I hate to even put you in this. Y'all, this is Steph mama. This is Brooke first baby daddy mama. It's her first baby daddy, her oldest son. Now, just last week, I just called this lady and explained everything to her before all this took place. And the only reason I'm involving her in this, because for Brooke to try to talk about something, I put T4 in jail and I put BG in jail and all this other extra line. I'm a shut up and I'm gonna let you tell what I told you about last week. Now,
Well,
what I
yeah, yeah, me and you talked and stuff, and like, well, to me, I believe all this where you got to the breaking point with the situation with Brooke was when she did that video stuff and she sent to your
I ain't
mom.
even addressed that yet, mama. I ain't even get there yet. I'm just talking
So,
about my truck.
yeah,
Cause guess what? I'm say it before it happened, y'all. Brooke only went to jail for one thing she going to jail for. Fuck all that. Cause which one of y'all, if any one of y'all on this live, 1,500 excluding moms, the one, if any of y'all cool with, yo, Yo, baby mama sending your mama your dick, or your baby mama sending a video to your mama eating your pussy. Like, come on, man. Like, that ain't cool. No, this not my mama. This is Brooke other baby daddy mama. Nah, mom, I'm gonna be quiet and I'm gonna let you say what you gotta say. Because at the end of the day, I want you to prove the fact of I don't respect why she trying to say about this C4 shit and all that. I don't respect that. I don't like that shit. I don't respect that.
But yet, we did, I mean, we discussed this maybe 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks ago, that, about the situation with the car and stuff, and that you was going to go ahead on and handle your business, that you knew that, she truthfully
But
did
why
this.
did
And
I
that
do
the
it though,
police
mama? Why
officer, but
why
you
did I
said,
do it?
you said the police officer had been calling you and contacting you and stuff. And really and truly, like, I'm not in it, but we did discuss all this here. The police was waiting on her when she came back with her breasts. They've been waiting. If she wouldn't have never went and got her breast done, all this would have been over with maybe a week or two ago.
Nah,
So it is not you ain't just put them
I
charges on her or
definitely
whatever.
did.
They was investigating, so that was already in place. It was.
Nah,
That ain't just happened because she came out with BG.
the fact of that. I mean, because of
Oh,
C4 too. I gotta say,
yeah,
yeah, because like
nah, yeah,
that's what I don't
no,
respect about it. You know what I'm saying? Like the fact that you already knew that the girl literally before all this happened, and I told you this was gonna happen. I'm like, oh, she gonna
yeah,
go on live and gonna go crazy. I hate that I even have to do this. Like, you know that I ain't want to do
mhm.
that. I didn't want to do that. But again, you could get off, and I ain't want to even involve you in that. I didn't want to involve you in that. It's
Yeah.
just the fact of you knew.
Yeah, well, you did. I did. I've been knowing about like 3 weeks, but like again, you asked me not to say nothing, and I did what you asked. I stood out of it. But yeah, basically, this has been in place all over 3 weeks. So this is not nothing new with the police, and they was specific. Keep calling you and contacting you, and they had been watching her from her page.
And did I not
They
tell
knew
you
she
that the
was out.
latest the man said that he
Uh-huh.
was contacting me because I stole stuff, watch our
Yeah,
house.
yeah, that you had to stole a watch and stuff. That she was trying to put charges on you behind the watch.
Okay.
So yeah,
Because of course Brooke is painting the picture that I went there and I'm the one that just crazily just bringing out charges and putting charges on her and all this shit. Like, come on, man. Come on,
well,
man.
it seemed like everything just backfired from the watch situation, and then with the video and stuff, you know, like I don't know, that's crazy work. Like that's crazy work. That's crazy work. But at the end of the day, y'all do have that
And that's
baby.
why I didn't want to take it to her because we got a kid together. And that's why I let Brooke slide with so much shit that she
Wait,
didn't.
hold up. Now, Brooke texted me saying Steph gonna ring me up. Steph ain't gonna ring me up. I'm
Man,
grown. I knew about it. Okay, you asked me not to say nothing. I didn't say nothing. Hey, I don't have
man,
nothing to do with it, but
Steph
I
knew
do
about this
know the
already. How
truth.
about that? That man where and Steph knew about this. So girl, Steph knew about this already.
You
He
know,
knew about it already.
so
Like,
like
and that's just because you are this is a repeated cycle for you though, Brooke. This is what you do. This is what you do.
that's crazy.
This is what you do. Like this is what you do at the end of the day. And then you trying to put all these other men involved with this shit. That's what I don't respect. Throwing these crosses between other men. That shit there is not even cool, Brooke. Because for one, Brooke, you don't fight no battles that you put in. None. You scary. You do all this shit and then you want your friends to help you. Like, let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? You don't fight none of your battles.
Well,
That's like, and then everything, and then another thing, you want to turn everything to a promo code. If y'all stupid, if y'all keep paying for that shit, I'm gonna give y'all the fucking code. That shit 2 cents. Y'all won't keep paying for that shit since you want to talk about businesses and all that. Y'all stupid if y'all keep paying for that shit. I'm gonna give y'all the fucking vendor. That shit is 2 cents. Y'all paying all that fucking money for some shit that's 2 cents that don't fucking work. I'm the test dummy on all that shit. Mama, let me get you off here because I'm about to start talking about some other shit.
all
I love you,
right,
baby. Hang up. I
all
don't even
right,
want
love
to
you.
disrespect you. Yeah, get off,
Wait,
bro. I don't want to do that.
I don't
I
even
don't
know
even
how
know
to drop. I don't be
how to
coming
hang
in
you up.
listening.
I don't know how to work this shit. Just
Wait,
hang up.
all
Shit.
right,
Hang up and come back. I don't know how to do
all
that.
right,
Bro.
leave.
Because everything is a promo code. Y'all don't see how attention loving this person is. I'm about to get on that. She love attention. She want to turn everything to a fucking code, bro. Everything is a code, bro. Everything is a code, bro. No, brother, I'm not in it no live because I don't talk. I don't talk. I don't never say my side. That's why a lot of y'all feel how y'all feel about me because I don't talk. This ain't me. I don't do this shit. I let that girl paint a picture of me, and guess what? I let that picture be. You hear me? I let that picture be. That was stepmama. That was her first fucking baby. That was her first fucking mother-in-law that can't stand her fucking ass because she did the same thing to her son. That lady told me, boy, the first time I saw you, I felt sorry for you. I swear to God. The first time I met that lady, that she didn't tell me this, but she told me this recently. When I saw you, nigga, I felt sorry for you. I saw the good man you was, and I knew that lady was gonna do everything she did. I knew she was gonna do everything she did. You feel what I'm saying? But to get back on this, what she got receipts about? Tell us sort of the receipts why she went to jail. I just showed you. I just pulled up why she went to jail. I just showed y'all me talking to the person of why she went to jail and me having to prove the fact of that she tried to say I stole her fucking watch out of the house. She said I stole her jewelry, my jewelry, trying to do some insurance shit. Come on, man. This shit is crazy, bro. This shit crazy. This shit crazy, for real. And then you want to implicate all these other people in these lies. Like, Brooke, if you going to say something, please tell the truth. Because I told you, I put this on my kids. I'm not, I put this on my motherfucking children. She went to jail for fucking up all my motherfucking customers' calls and fucking up all my shit. That's why she went to jail. That's why she went to jail. She didn't tell y'all why she went to jail, right? That's the thing. Y'all know that she only showed y'all that she said that she went to jail for damage of property over 1,000 this and that. Yeah, she didn't tell y'all she destroyed my truck. She stole my fucking chain out the truck, my candy coated pendant. She stole it out my truck. She stole my laptop. You feel what I'm saying? So Brooke could see all my everything. She can see all my emails. She can see who I fuck with. She can see when I book a flight. She see anybody who talked to me in my DM. She a stalker, y'all. That girl fucking weird. And I'm tired of saving that hoe. I'm not saving her no more, bro. I'm not, and who co-parent? I'm not trying to co-parent with you, bitch. I'm gonna take you to court and I'm gonna fight for my son like I was supposed to. I want to text you through an app. I don't even want to text you. That's why you blocked on all devices, phone, messages that you can't get through at all. But I also do make about $8,000 to $9,000 a week too. Whoever you is, I do. I drive a Honda and I make over 5,000 a week. Y'all, let's talk about that shit. Cause I ain't cheap. And you better go on there and see all the fucking good ass work I do. Humbly. Humbly. So let make that shit make sense, man. Make that shit make sense, man. For real. Come on, man. Make that shit make sense. I'm from New Orleans. I'm from the West Bank. Yeah, I'm from there. So at the end of the day, I just wanted to tell y'all why she went to jail, cause she didn't tell y'all. But I get the paperwork and show y'all. I get it and show y'all. And I'm also get the paperwork showing that she tried to go press charges on me. Like, I'm gonna make sure I get that paperwork. Come on, man. Y'all saw how Brooke was pressed about when I dropped all them fucking text messages, how crazy she was. I want my family back, I'm this, I'm that, man. I don't, brother, I told Brooke, I will go to any one of the other my baby mamas before I go back to Brooke. I will go make a whole another family before I go back to Brooke. And that's on my children. For real. Hey, BG made a diss song about me. Cool. I'll take all the fame. I ain't did it. That's God work. That's crazy. Cause I put it on my motherfucking children. But I don't even know your full name, nigga. Fuck, I think I had respect for you at the end of the day. I've been fucking with you, but hey, you started fucking my baby mom, so I guess I gotta not like you because you don't like me. Nigga, I've been bumping your music my whole life. Come on, man. Come on, man. Make this shit make sense, bro. I'm not no fucking hater, man. I'm not no fucking hater. I never implicated you with none of this. For real, for real. Come on, man. We're not even gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Y'all believe Brooke of a hype. All Brooke do is just make up shit, fuck with people, like the beef online. She like the attention, bro. Y'all know the attention she love. Cause all y'all about to go sit there and be on her shit and go buy some of her shit now and all that. That's all she want, bro. That's all she want, bro. That's all she want. That's all she want. She do shit to get y'all attention so she could do a fucking code, a promo code. But that's all cool though. I'm gonna keep on letting you. I'm gonna keep on letting you finish thinking you talking about me, roasting me, and all this and all that. What you think you're doing? Go ahead, keep it up. Y'all keep talking about me with what I'm doing, but y'all realize that I was with Brooks and Brooke ain't have nothing, bro. I was with Brooke when Brooke was staying in the East in Section 8, bro. Like I really, I'm that's what y'all. I'm talking to the people. I'm gonna talk to the people now about the fucking who say the bitter shit and all that. Like, bro, I try to respect her. It's not even funny how much I try to respect her. How much I still try to respect her at the end of the day. But it's all good, dude. I don't even want to talk about none of this no more. Cause this shit for the birds, bro. This shit for the birds, bro. I was able to prove it 7 months later. That's why I did that. Because dummy, y'all need to go tell her stop being dumb. Dummy went ahead and texted my mama that she fucked up my truck. She went ahead and accepted it. That's why. I'd have did it 7 months ago. But I couldn't prove it because the people said at the end of the day that I had access to the shop. She had access to the shop. Her sister had access to the shop. We couldn't prove who did it. So this for real, for real. But I'm gone, bro. Y'all could go ahead and finish. I'm done saying my side. Y'all could go ahead and finish listening to Brooke. Because that's what I allow everybody to do. I allow everybody to listen to Brooke. I don't get on live and talk about nothing that I got going on in my fucking life, bro. Because that's personal. No matter what it is, no matter if it's me taking my children to school, I live a personal life. Straight like that. I live a personal life. All this drama came up in my life since I've been with Brooke. For real. That's where all this drama came from, bro. Straight up. And let's keep it real. Like, rat, come on, man. Like, if y'all won't call that being a rat, me protecting what the fuck I had off of somebody come and try to say that I did something to them that was a lie. Come on, man. You called me what the fuck you want. So what she did when she called the police and tried to lie on me and make charges, what was that? I guess that's cool, huh? Because she Brooke. I guess that's cool because she Brooke. Brooke could do that. Brooke could do that. Straight up. Because it's Brooke. She could do that. And even the picture of me going around, like I could have Brooke did all that. Like Brooke did that. Brooke did that and then gonna make a promo code. Man, let's be real, bro. I'm not gonna lie to none of y'all dudes, bro. Or none of y'all females. Like, she sent a picture of my private area out so it could get around and so women could think that her products mean my shit like that. Man, come on, man. Stop it, man. Stop it, man. Man, on my children. Again, I never called CO was C4PO. I don't even didn't on my children, I never even thought about no shit like that, bro. I never even that's not even a thought, bro. I swear to God, I didn't even know the man was in jail. I just found out the other day that that dude was in jail. Had something going on with bro. On my mama, bro. On everything I love. On everything I love. I never, boy. I never in a million years do no fuck shit like that behind no bitch that I still was fucking. Like, come on, man. Like, I, no, bro. Nah, bro. I do some other shit. I'ma just go fuck at her, the nigga. Let's just be real. I never want to take a man from their fucking family, bro. I definitely called my baby mama called them on me. That's correct. My baby mama tried to press charges on me. I already had called the police once I found my vehicle fucked up, how I was fucked up, but couldn't just never prove who went in my shop and did all the things they did to it. I couldn't prove that. I couldn't prove that. But ask Brooke and guess what? Whoever that is, man, I wish I could pin your motherfucking comment. I swear, because guess what? I took them accountability. I definitely been said that was my karma, that Brooke was my karma from Chloe. I take that. I take that, boy. I'd have never in a million years, boy. In a million years, boy. Brooke was my side bitch for a year and a half. Brooke was my side bitch for a year and a half, bro. So nah, yeah, that was definitely down bad, and I take that. I accept that. You hear me? I don't like how I did Chloe, son. I already said that. Chloe my dog. Me and Chloe talk every day. Me and Chloe talk every day. Every day. Me and that girl talk every day. Every day. And it's crazy. They better do their motherfucking homework to see who calling the people on anybody. Cause if it's a way I could find out to call them so I could fucking record the fact that they saying whoever called, bitch, cause I didn't call. I don't even know where to call. I don't even know where to start that shit at, bro. I don't know where to start that at, bro. Y'all don't know. Like at the end of the day, I accept my accountability. When Brooke learn how to start accepting accountability, then life would be better for her. And this for everybody else, even BG. Like y'all don't see what I went through with her, boy. Y'all is all crazy, boy. Y'all don't see how crazy that person is. Like they really have people that have been following us since day one, bro. Like literally, they literally have people been following us since day one, bro. That y'all know at the end of the day. Y'all fucking know how much I took care of Brooke kids, how much I did all the shit I did for her, how much I did any of that. All that girl try to do is start beef, start drama. She tried to did it with the first dude she was talking to. Like, and I don't know what she do to y'all to make y'all want to try to beef with niggas behind that pussy. Boy, look, man, stop it, man. Man, stop it, man. Stop it, man. Well, if I sound like I'm lying, baby, me putting it on my kids ain't gonna say that I'm lying, because I put it on my kids. All of them. I don't play about my kids, bro. I love the fuck out of my kids. I put it on your kids, whoever say I'm lying. How I get BG text? Oh, swear to God about that too. So how did I get BG text? I got BG text from Brooke. Brooke brag and send me shit like that. She'll send me shit like that. Matter of fact, I don't even know how to get to that, dude. Fuck. I don't know how to get to that, but she'll send me that bragging it. So, like, that's how I got that. She screenshotted it off her Instagram and sent it to me. Do I love Meek? I love Meek with everything in me, boy. And I miss him too. And I'm a definitely get back around my son like I was supposed to. Cause he ain't around shit now. He ain't around shit. He around nothing but negativity and bad energy. Straight up. I never ever bad mouthed my baby mama, son. If anybody from Bossy, all y'all that's on here, y'all have never saw me bad mouth my baby mama, son. When y'all ever really saw me bad mouth Brooke? I have so much shit I can say about Brooke. I have so much shit I can say about Brooke, bro. So much shit, bro. I probably literally take care of your motherfucking child better than your baby daddy that'll come take care of your child. And that's what y'all don't know. That's what Brooke really bit about. Now you a self lonely fucking parent that gotta take care of all your kids by yourself now. I can't take all that type of weight off you. Now you gotta do it all by yourself. Cause the niggas you with ain't gonna help you with shit. Them niggas ain't gonna definitely bring your kids to football practice. I can show so many fucking girl. I turned to a coach. I turned to a football coach. The girl that said that I wasn't doing football with her kids when I turned to a whole football coach. I probably coached one of y'all children on here. Y'all know that. Come on, man. Come on, man. Like I got so much shit I could tell about that girl, bro. But I never do that. I never do that. I never do that, man. I love all the kids. B, you know that? When your fucking daughter needed to go to prom, man, you had to ask me twice. You didn't even have to ask me twice. Come on, man. Like, and I guess what? I fueled that bitch up rolled by you, picked your daughter up, drove her beautiful herself to that fucking prom, let y'all do what all y'all had to do and went by my business. Thank you. Did I not? Did I not? I love kids, bro. I fucking love kids, straight up. I'll do that for anybody, kid. And that's why I went there and did all the shit I did about her, for her kids. Because I get up and work every motherfucking day. You hear me? I ain't get a job I get a job. I ain't never had a job. Get a job. I ain't never had a job. I never worked for nobody, bro. I never worked for nobody, bro. Never in a million years, bro. I've been owning my business for 20 years now. 20 years. 20 whole years. For the people that say Brooke made me and this and that and that and that, come on, man. Come on, man. That shit crazy, bro. But yeah, I just had to prove my innocence and let y'all know why the fact of me even doing what was done to her. Cause I'm the type, see how she involve all these people. If I got a problem with you, my problem gonna be with you. My problem ain't gonna be with nobody else. It's gonna be with you. I never involve nobody else and nothing I got going on with somebody else. This is all about you, Brooke. This ain't about nobody but you. It's like y'all don't know the half, bro. Y'all don't know the half. I could say so much shit about that, about Brooke, bro. Thank you. You was helping her sell products out the trunk of her Genesis. I'm so fucking glad you remember that. Whoever that is, how you pin this kind? How you pin this? Whoever that was. This to let you know how deep it was. That's how long I've been around since she had a fucking Genesis. Helping her promote her shit. You know what she used to do? She used to come sit in my shop and say, damn boy, you really got a business. I'm like, yeah, what the fuck? Like you never been with a nigga with a business before? Come on, man. No, for the last time, that's my last time answering that. Y'all need to put that in the comments. No, I swear for Jesus. No, no, I swear for God. No, I swear for Allah. No, I swear for the Most High. I swear for everybody I know. No, I did not put C4 in jail. And no, I did not call free that man. Free him all house arrest, whatever the fuck down. And no, I didn't call nothing about no BG or whatever else. Like, come on, man. Brooke wants y'all to have the picture of me being so mad because she moved on. Bro, bro, bro. Y'all really do not know I could have been there if I wanted to be there. Come on, man. I don't give a fuck if she keep bonding out. She gonna have to keep bonding out. Fuck. For real. Man, I would never call nobody PO on. I wouldn't call a PO on a PO. And the fact that Brooke to try to even paint that picture, bro, and that's why y'all gotta understand that's why I'm on here, and that's why I never respect her in my life, bro. After everything I ever did for her and her kids, for her to even try to paint that fucked up image of me and try to play with my name and play with my integrity like that, like I never respect that girl, bro. Straight up, I never respect that girl. Never. Bro, I've been having money since junior high school. Let's talk about that. Literally. I'm not a bragger, bro. My people own the Circle Food Store. Let's talk about that. Like I grew up in money. Bitch, I've been riding jets since I was fucking 10 years old. Humbly. I'm humble, bro. That's why I don't think when me and Brooke lit up, I was the humble one. She ain't never had shit. I grew up with shit. I've been owning my own business for 20 years. I pay niggas, bro. I take care of families, bro. Like, make it make sense to me. Come on, man. How is she a millionaire and I'm not? That's a good motherfucking question. Because, first of all, I was a millionaire way before her. Shit happens. Let's get that clear. I saw $1 million in 2000 and motherfucking 14, bro. What ask yourself what you was doing in 2014. If y'all don't see, all Brooke did was took from me. All she did was, like, me and Brooke got a building together. We got the building. I used to pay her $2,500 a month towards the mortgage. The mortgage was only $5,000. I'm paying her 25, and we had another fucking tenant in there. I think they paying like 3,000 or something like that. Anyway, the building was free for her. The hidden vault, it was free. That's why she's selling that bitch now. She talk about my little bit of business and this and that, but my little bit of business was paying that big old motherfucking bill. That's why she's selling that bitch. That's why it's for sale right now. Let's get that clear. That shit's for sale, man. You know why it's for sale, man? Because at the end of the day, she can't pay that shit. Brooke don't got half of the shit y'all think she have, and don't got half of the shit that she had. Fuck all that. And I hate having to say that. I'm not gonna tell a riddle on nobody and make a person look like something they not. I'm not gonna do that. Where I'm gonna get blessed from that day? Tell me why I'm gonna get blessed from doing that day. You better know I go to church every Sunday. I tithe every Sunday. Come on, man. I never be broke. Let's get that clear. I never be broke. I believe in God. I'm a tither. I'm a giver. Those type of people don't be broke. And that's why I'm in a position I'm in now to provide for other people. It's no secret that I just y'all crazy if y'all think Brooke got all that by herself. Brooke ain't get all that by Brooke. Y'all crazy if y'all believe anything Brooke say, bro. At this point. Baby, you can't even see me. The fuck? I don't even want to show you me. And I'm well up kept to come on this live right now. I'm just, y'all, you gonna get a voice. That's what you gonna get. I don't never show my surroundings. I don't trust me. Baby, look, if I don't know you on this live, I don't trust you. I don't trust nobody. Brooke will tell you that. I don't even trust her. Let's let her go to sleep first. I ain't trust her.
Y'all know Mike a sissy. Y'all know Mike is a punk. Y'all know he gotta go live and try to tell y'all his side because he's a rat. But at the end of the day, I didn't write this paperwork. St. Tammany Parish did. I didn't. Yeah, y'all saying let him up? Simple criminal damage to property, 1,000 to 50,000 felony. Way October 28, 2024. Bond conditions. No contact. No unwanted contact with Michael. Baby, I can't make that up, baby. And y'all think I'm about to go live with Michael? No, so he could call the people and say I contacted him. I wish they have no contacts with that man. None. I don't want no contacts with that man. That man is a rat. A hurt nigga is worse than a hurt female. I never seen a nigga this hurt before though. I never seen that before. I didn't. The nigga so hurt, he on that telling y'all about my business, my products is 2 cents. The nigga said, what real nigga gonna say some shit like that? If y'all think for a second that I had Mike around my vendor, y'all is retarded for real. I reported my item stolen. Wait in April. Y'all was on my page when I sold that motorbike and I reported my items stolen and told the police I don't want them in jail. I just want my MacBook. I want my watch. I want my son's chain. I really can't do nothing with the clothes. Like he really just be wearing my clothes. I just give it back. Never want. If I'd have did it to him first, Mike could be going to jail. Mike came back a whole month later when me and BG popped out. Don't let him lie to you. And put charges on me that he said I did with October of 2024. Nigga is so bad he even steal from the jeweler. He owed the jeweler $7,000. He even steal from the jeweler. This how bad it is. Mike owed the jeweler $7,000 and keep running around playing with that man. Don't want to get that man the money. The man came to me and try to get me to pay him Mike balance. Mike owed the jeweler and he keep lying to the man. Still to this day, he owe the jeweler. He go over there and pretend like he gonna pay the man, get the man jewelry and never look back. This the jeweler, me and the jeweler conversation right here. Okay, thank you. Mike promised me to come Monday. He's still no show. Please tell him to take care of the balance. Thank you. I say, will do. He said, thank you. I came back. Hey, I can pay you over the phone and send my niece to come. This is for something I bought for my niece. Send my niece to come get it. I thought I would make it, but if you don't know, we had a really bad tornado in Slidell that set me back. Then I had to fight a flight to Miami. Let me see what else I said. I'm in a wait. I gotta move myself. He said, yes, you can. Actually, I'm leaving for Houston tomorrow for my wife treatment. I'll be back Tuesday, and please take care of the old balance, too. I don't like keep bothering y'all. Mike went and got jewelry from that man and didn't pay that man. And, of course, When Mike don't pay something, they come calling me, telling me what Mike didn't do. I'm asking him, why would you give Mike jewelry? And why would you get, oh, let me turn the comments back on. Why would you give Mike jewelry? Mike still to this day, I wish I had my other phone so I could call the jeweler on the phone so y'all could hear him. He owed a jeweler. He owed his grandma. He owed his mama. He owed me. He owed my daddy. He owed because this is his scheme. Let me tell y'all what he do. This is what he do. Mike, okay, say you're correct and you bring your car to Mike. He's going to, first of all, he's going to hound you for his money up front. And if it's an insurance claim, he's going to do the, what you call it? Whatever you do, the report to get the money. He get the first from the adjuster. He get the first money. He take it and he go spend it. He go have a splurge, have a good time with it, whatever. Now, you know you only got 30 days up in your rental call. You only got 30 days in your rental call. So after your 30 days, he said, because right now he spent the original money. So now he asking for a supplement to actually do the job. And now your 30 days up, you got to give the rental car back. And now you walking and he still ain't even start your car because now he waiting on the approval for the supplement. Then it depends on if he still got money or not. When he get the supplement, if he got money, he going to fix it with the supplement. If he don't, he going to spend the supplement too. And you know what he always said? I don't own nothing. You know how many people took me to court and won, and I ain't got to pay the judgment because I don't got nothing. So I don't care if they sue me. And he take their money and go splurge with it. And they car just sit there until they finally get tired, come with the police, take their car, and still can't get their money back because it's civil. He do that to everybody. I'm sure a lot of people on here, Mike did that too. And that's why he don't have no customers. That's why y'all see him keep paying the same car over and over, the little soldier car. With that, and that's very ugly. That's very ugly. Y'all listen to Brooke Mike if y'all want. Paperwork don't lie. Mike, oh, what? Matter of fact, fuck the paperwork. I heard him confess just now and told y'all he called the police on me. So I don't even need to show y'all the paperwork no more. People, he mess up, and he only do it to women. He do it to some men if you white collar. If you like a white collar man, he gon' do it to you because he know you ain't gonna do no street play. But women and white collar men, that's the only people he do it to. Tell him show the paperwork that I called the police. Tell him show the paperwork. All I did was report my belongings stolen that I still didn't get, but will be getting. Y'all better stop. Y'all know what's up. One thing Brooke do, she say a lot, but she don't lie. C4 got his own paperwork. I'm sure when the time presents itself, and C4 a real nigga. C4 not gonna come out here and tell y'all nothing. But this right here, look what the C4 said. This nigga really got me sent to jail. Can't believe this shit. Like, it's right there. C4 not a Mike. C4 not a Mike. C4 not gonna get on the internet with that dumbass shit. Like, C4 not a Mike. I don't know if you and your baby daddy ever had a text message speaking on us being in Miami or anything, because most likely he gonna present that to the judge because they saying they got a photo evidence of via messages, Mike sending messages, and the dude, like, that's crazy because the dude, like Mike, the dude went nowhere with me. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, the dude wasn't nowhere with me. You gotta stop. You gotta be strong. Like, you can't play with men like this. You can't play with real men like this. You can't. But I'm gonna testify for C4 and let the people know the truth. But let me go ahead.
I need a lawyer. Bitch, I need a lawyer, bitch. I need a lawyer. That's what I need. I need a lawyer. Anybody know a good lawyer? A good lawyer that deal with I need a lawyer, bitch. That's what I need. I need a lawyer. I want to take Brooke to small claims court, bitch. And I want to sue her for posting my private messages, bitch. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do, bitch. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. I want to sue Brooke, bitch. I want to take Brooke to small claims court to sue her for defamation of character for posting my private messages, bitch. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. I'm suffering emotional damage. Bitch, she gonna mic me, bitch. That's dead. I know it's over with. No, listen. No, bitch. Tell Brooke, bitch. Tell Brooke, I'm gonna sue her, bitch. I need to sue. Tell Brooke I'm suing her for, yeah, bitch. That makes sense. That's it. For defamation. Look at Darren Baldhead ass. I did a interview with the Nolas. Bitch, I'm gonna deal with him in a second. That bitch got a speech impediment. His dumb ass can't talk. Listen. Tell Brooke. Bitch, I've been drinking. Tell Brooke. Tell Brooke I have over 50 screen recordings. This is ridiculous. Fuck that. Tell Brooke I'm suing her in small claims court for defamation of character, for posting my personal private messages. I am suffering physical losses and emotional turmoil, bitch. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. That's what I'm doing. That's what's going on right now. Mm-hmm. Yup, that's what's going on. Bitch, my nerves been so bad. Bitch, I've been texting and declining calls for the past 20 minutes, bitch. I'm heartbroken. Brooke is causing issues in my life that was not there before she did that. Before she said Mike was a snitch, bitch, you ratted too. That's what had happened. You ratted, bitch. You told. You was a snitch too, bitch. I want whoever made your shirt to make a shirt for me with your face on it. Snitch, bitch. You told. Oh, this bitch told, bitch. This bitch put the business out. Oh, this bitch Brooke. Oh, Brooke deserved to get her ass whooped. I swear to God, she deserved to get her ass whooped. Too much going on. She releasing too much from the hidden vote, bitch, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And bitch, that's that. I don't like it at all. You understand what I'm saying? That's that bitch. Bitch, that's that. You got all these people putting up all this dumb ass shit. That's that. Fuck.